Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sher. Welcome, hello. I'm loving this makeup look right now. I filmed it and I'll leave a tutorial up here for you guys. It was a palette bingo, so not exactly a tutorial, but you see me apply it. For today's video, I am going to be doing not your basic beauty guru tag. I saw Betty Jean do this one and it just looked like such a fun tag, so I'm really excited to do it. It was created by Agape Love Girl, so I'll leave her channel link down below so you can watch her video. And I'll also leave Betty Jean's down below because that's what sort of got me onto the tag. So you can watch hers next if you like. And I just think it's a really fun tag. Question number 1. People tend to think beauty YouTubers are experts, or should be, at doing makeup. Of course, that's not always true. What is one thing you struggle at doing? This question kind of hit home to me for a couple reasons, because when I first started my YouTube channel in like 2015, I was just like a makeup enthusiast and I was doing tutorials on makeup, and then I decided I actually wanted to start my makeup course, and I realized that I wasn't good at makeup even though I thought I was. And I got really self-conscious about my videos, and I just stopped my YouTube channel and I deleted all the videos, and I feel really sad, and I'm sorry I'm going to a long-winded answer for this one. But if anyone's out there who is not very good at makeup, it honestly doesn't matter. Just create the content you want to create and you'll get better with the more practice you do it. And to be honest, when you're a smaller YouTuber, you would barely ever get negative comments, and people don't really care. They're there. If they found your channel and they've subscribed to you, they're there to see you and are happy to watch the content you produce. For me now, 4 years later, I am a professional makeup artist, but of course, yes, there are things that I still struggle with. One of them is winged liner, and I can do winged liner. It's not something that I can't do. It's just that I would like to be a lot quicker and more precise at it, and I struggle doing it when I have my base done, because what I normally do when I do winged liner is I do my eyes first. That way if I make any mistakes, I can clean up my edges. I used to use tape, but honestly, like, it just doesn't work for me. I did this wing today doing my eyes second, like I did my base first, and it turned out okay. Of course I still make mistakes, but it's not the be all and end all. It looks okay in the final product, and you can always fix your mistakes and always learn from them. But I would just really like to be quicker and more precise with my wings liner. On that note, are there any makeup techniques you'd like to improve on or learn how to do? I really love this like fluffy brow look that these makeup artists and other people are doing, and I just can't seem to get it, and I feel really stupid or look really stupid when I try to do it. So often I just keep my clean, crisp brows, and I know they're not exactly in anymore, but I like the way my brows are, and I would love to have a little bit more fluff to them, but I'm still trying to figure that out. Like the soap brows are just so beautiful, so I would love to learn how to do that. Question number 3. Are there any makeup looks, styles, trends, or techniques you absolutely refuse to do or follow on yourself? I don't think so. I think I often will not like some trends and then I try it and end up liking it anyway. I'm always open to trying new things. There's nothing that I really hate that I can think of. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm quite open to look like loving new techniques and trends and things. I tend to be really late to a bandwagon though. Like, I will always be late to a party. As soon as I get into that thing, it's going out already. So that's typically me, and that's okay, because it takes a while to master those things and be trendy. Question number 4. Are there any makeup trends or styles that you used to dislike but now love? Or vice versa, any that you used to love and now you don't care for anymore? This one's really easy. When Betty Jean read this question, my mind instantly went to nose highlight, because I used to hate it. Like, the tip of the nose highlight. I hated it. I was like, I don't like it. It looks stupid. It just makes everyone's noses look big, and I'm never doing that. And then here I am highlighting the tip of my nose. Hypocrite. But I just think it's really cute. Like, I love the way that it looks. I don't overly do it. Sometimes when I do it, I like wipe it off, but I mean, I just think it is really cute, and I contour my nose, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. I think it's cute now, and I'm sorry for dissing people who had a nose tip highlight. Oh dear. And anything vice versa. Is there anything that I don't really care for anymore? It's a technique as well. There's one that I used to do all the time that I don't typically do anymore, and that's setting my eye base. I used to think that you had to do that to get like a really blended eye look, and now I don't really set it anymore. And I feel like that was something I didn't know, rather than like a trend. So now I just do the opposite. I don't set my eyelids, and I just go straight in with the product, and you get such pigmented and beautiful crisp looks that I just keep doing it that way. I don't go back to the other way very often unless I'm doing like neutral eye looks. Are there any beauty makeup trends that most people hate that you maybe secretly like? No, I don't think so. I don't really hate anything at the moment. That nose highlighter one was one that I secretly did, but I don't anymore. And I'm pretty out there with my makeup now, and I like to try things, so I probably wouldn't secretly hide anything. I'd just do it, and if it turned out crap, then oh well. Question 6. Are there any makeup rules or stereotypes that bother you? Yes. Oh my gosh. I hate that people think there are rules to makeup. There are no rules. If you want to wear whatever, just do it. Do you. Like, oh, it annoys me so much. In makeup college, they told us that older women shouldn't wear shimmers because it makes their wrinkles stand out. And could you imagine me telling my mum, sorry, you can't put shimmers on your lid because it'll make you look older? Like, no, that's so wrong. If she wants to put a shimmer on her eyelid, she can put a shimmer on her eyelid. That would make her happy. And no one would be looking at her wrinkles. They'd be looking at how nice her makeup looks. I just think it's really silly. I do whatever I want. If I put a shimmer on there, I put a shimmer on it. Okay? I just went off on a tangent, but there are no rules, okay? No rules. Whatever you want to do, you do it. If it's weird, whatever. But there's no rules. Do whatever you like. Also, I totally agree with Betty Jean on the blush thing. You can wear as much blush as you like. I remember the girls that I worked with were like, why do you put so much blush on? I was like, I have to because it makes me look so much better. And then they finally agreed with me because it did. Everyone's different. Everyone likes different things. And who are we to say that you can't do something because of this reason and that reason, or it's a makeup rule? No, I don't agree with that at all. I think you should be able to wear whatever makeup you want and do whatever you want with your makeup without any criticism or hate. Yeah. And constructive criticism is different, okay? That's to help improve. But if you're tearing someone down because of something else, that's not on. Is it possible that there may be a specific YouTuber or YouTubers that inspired you to start a YouTube channel? But let's talk about what, if anything, YouTubers inspired you not to do. So I think for me, it was a combination of Marlena, Jaclyn Hill, Casey Rayton, City and Makeup, all those like YouTube channels that I really love. That's probably what inspired me to first create my YouTube channel back in 2015. But then when I started again this year, it was more so as a creative outlet for me and to be able to share my skills and knowledge and also have fun and be creative, because I kind of was starting to lose my makeup passion a little bit working as a makeup artist at a counter. It's very boring, and I just needed to leave that. So that's why I restarted my YouTube channel in 2019, and I am honestly loving it. I just think makeup is so much fun, and I love creating new looks, and I love that I get to film and share with you guys, and people comment on my videos, and that's amazing. And I am really, really loving this journey, and I've made so many friends on YouTube now, and yeah, I'm gonna cry. So let's not talk about this because I'm such a crier. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. 1 second. I'm literally about to cry. Oh no. Whew. I'm just really thankful to have such amazing friends on this platform who I'm able to chat with and who encourage me and collaborate with me and lift me up. So I'm really thankful for that. And ugh, I didn't know that I would cry in this video. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then things that YouTubers inspire you not to do. Well, not really not to do, but I was really nervous about creating a YouTube channel because of all the dramageddons that have happened. Like, it is so ridiculous how people can tear other people apart like that and not like have any remorse or anything. Like, it's like the opposite side of the spectrum, right? And it is just, that was really discouraging to me. And I also find it discouraging when you know that some of these creators and influencers are lying to you about products and things. That is not on either. Like, honestly, do your disclosures and be honest. Like, seriously, these are people who are watching, real people as well. So do your due diligence and disclose your sponsorships and be honest, because really, you're not really getting anywhere by lying. You're getting richer and lining your pockets until that all falls apart. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna move on from that. I could probably talk about it for hours. Question number 9. What beauty content do you love creating the most? I love creating collaboration videos. They are so much fun. I love being able to support other people who enjoy doing the same thing I do. I love doing eye tutorials. Eyeshadows are my absolute favorite thing. I adore them, and I don't know, I just have so much fun with color, and I love creating eye looks. Yeah, I just created my first ever 3 looks 1 palette video, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed making that one. It was just awesome to see how much you can get out of a palette, and I really had fun doing that. Palette bingos are also really enjoyable because you never know what you're going to get, and it's always a surprise, and they're really fun. It kind of puts your skills to the test, so I really enjoyed those ones. Question number 10. Is there any content that you create based on audience request or interest that you actually don't really like or prefer to create? No, not really. I haven't sort of built up a big enough audience yet for those requests to come through. So hopefully in the future I will have some, but I don't really like pen that palette or things like that. So I probably wouldn't create that if people were interested in it. I just don't want to use a palette till it dies. I just want to create what I want to create, if that makes sense. Question number 11. How often do you film? So this recently just changed. I used to film once a week, and I'd try to film 2 videos in that week. Sometimes I would only get 1. So I've just changed stores at work, so I'm a lot closer to home, and now I try to film 3 to 4 times a week now, which is really exciting, which means I should be able to pump out some more content soon. I'm hoping to go to 2 to 3 videos a week, but I'll just see how that lines up with life. But at least I'm able to film a lot more content, which means I can film a lot more 3 looks 1 palette videos, and I'm so excited for that. Question number 12. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? Yes, I have a job outside of YouTube. I work as an optical dispenser for Bailey Nelson, and I'm the assistant manager there, so I'm there like all the time. I love my job where I work. It's really fun as an optical dispenser. I help people choose glasses based on their prescription so that they can see properly through their lenses and get the best wear out of it. It's really awesome when people who can't see very well get a new pair of glasses and that look great and feel great, and then they can actually see a lot better. It's really awesome to watch that. So that's what I do for my main job. I also freelance on the side. I don't do it often, but I have done a couple weddings this year already, and I have a few more coming up. I used to work as a counter makeup artist, but it just wasn't for me. It was very boring, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't be at the store for that long and not talk to people and help people the way I like to. So yes, that's what I do. And then I also do YouTube, so I am a very busy woman. Question 13. What beauty content do you enjoy consuming or watching the most? I like watching reviews, especially if I'm interested in buying a palette, and I really love watching people create eye looks, but for the most part I tend to watch different types of content because I tend to watch people more for their channels than what the content they're producing. If I've really connected with a person, then that I'll just watch every video they make, basically, no matter what it's on. So, but it's probably most likely reviews or 3 looks 1 palette or palette bingos. They're probably my top ones. I just really enjoy those. Or Get Ready With Me sometimes as well. Any non-makeup channels that you love? Yes, there's one channel that I love, and I don't know why I love it. I just do. There's something so satisfying about it. It's called How Ridiculous, and they're a bunch of Aussies who drop things from ridiculous heights, and they have so much fun doing it, and they're just really funny, and I really enjoy it. And you should watch it because they drop things like anvils on glass and I don't know, like atlas balls on pianos and things like that. It's so cool, and you should check it out. I really recommend them. So much fun. 15. Are there any makeup misconceptions because of YouTube or Instagram that you wish people knew the truth about, or you hope to change with your channel? Yes, there is. I think that people are oblivious to the fact that some YouTubers use filters on their videos or use Facetune on their Instagram pictures to better themselves, to make them look like they're more talented than what they are, or to make products look better than they are. And I have had it with that. I do not agree with it. I do not like it. If someone can Facetune something as good as James Charles can Facetune, I do not trust it. That's ridiculous. Like, when you buy something because you've seen a picture of it and it looks amazing and it looks pigmented, and then you buy it and it does not perform the same way and it is not as pigmented as it looks in that photo, I hate that. Like, it drives me batty. Like, I get so infuriated. I just wish that people were more aware of that happening, and even brands and things like that, because it is so unfair to the smaller artists who are putting in the hard yards, who are trustworthy and honest and don't edit the crap out of their pictures. It's not fair, honestly. It's really not. And I hate it when I can see it. It's a lie, basically. Anyway, that just makes me so mad. On my channel, I will not be using filters on my videos. What you see is what you get, and my Instagram will match my videos 100%. I will not be using Facetune. What you see is my actual work, and that's what you're getting basically. I can't, I just, it actually infuriates me so much, Facetune, and the amount of stuff that it can do and fix, and oh, it needs to go. I hate it. Question number 16. Have you ever felt unqualified or like a bad beauty YouTuber because you didn't do things just like every other beauty guru? I haven't really had this experience. I think mostly because I've not been doing it for a very long time. Maybe when I was younger and I first started my channel, I did. I changed the way I did my makeup, or I just did what the YouTubers are doing because I didn't know any better. Now I'm just going to stay in my lane. I'm going to do what I want to do and have fun doing it. I don't think you should conform to anything because that's the trend at the time. I'm just going to stay in my lane. And I don't think you can be a bad beauty guru or bad YouTuber unless you're lying to your followers and faking things. Question 17. If you could collaborate with a brand, which would it be and what would you create? There's a lot of brands that I would love to collaborate with that I haven't actually tried any products from. I'm just going by what I've heard through Betty Jean and Annette and Prue and other people, but I don't know. This is really hard. If I could collaborate with any brand, it would probably be a smaller indie brand. I just think that they are paving a way. They are so amazing. They create beautiful shades and have so much more creativity than what's going on with the bigger brands at the moment. So I'd probably do that. I don't really have one in specific because I really am still dipping my toes in the water when it comes to indie brands. I would love to try all of them, but I just don't have that much money. So far, I've just done Juvia's Place and I'm trying Certify. I would love to try like Strobe Cosmetics, Blush Tribe, Menagerie Cosmetics, all those I would love to. But for the meanwhile, I don't have the funds to do so. And I would love to create an eyeshadow palette of some sort. I think that would be incredible, and I know that I would have a lot of fun doing that. Or I would love to create eyelashes. I love lashes. They are my absolute favorite thing. They change the way your makeup looks so much. So I would love to create eyelashes as well. One indie brand in particular that I would love to collaborate with is Brush Junkie. They are a new indie brand and they're coming out with some beautiful coral brushes and some lashes, and they look phenomenal. So I would love to collaborate with that, potentially make either like my own brush set or some lashes with them. I think that would be really awesome and I would really enjoy that. And Adela is just such a sweet soul. She's the owner of the company and you should definitely go check her out and let her know that I sent you, because her products just look amazing and I'm so excited for her launch date. Question number 18. Would you rather collaborate with a brand or create your own makeup or beauty line? I think at the moment I would love to just collaborate with brands because I don't even know where to start when it comes to creating my own makeup line. I don't have that kind of money and I don't know if I ever will. So I would just love to collaborate with brands. I think it's a great way to, have a community, is to collaborate with brands and people know and love their products. So for now, that's what I would do. If I ever figured out how to do my own makeup line, it could potentially be something I'd look to in the future, but for now, no, not at all. I strictly would love to just have my own collaboration with a brand. Question 19. Because your average beauty guru doesn't typically do this. It's shout out time. Name 3 beauty content creators you think deserve more followers or recognition. This is a really great question and really hard because I just want to share everybody. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to pick 3. Really? 3. I'm going to have to make another video of all these content creators I'm loving right now because 3 is not enough. There are so many people on this platform at the moment that deserve so much more recognition. It is really hard to put yourself out there and get views and things like that. It's really hard to grow. So for the moment, I'm going to say 4 because I can't narrow it down to 3, and there are 4 people that I think are absolutely phenomenal and are doing amazing jobs and deserve way, 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 way more recognition than what they're getting. The first is Betty Jean. If you're watching me, you've probably already seen her channel because I've had a couple followers come from her channel to see me, so thank you, Betty Jean, for that. But I just honestly, since I discovered her channel, I just don't know how she doesn't have more followers because she just puts out so much content and is so consistent, and everything she does is amazing. She's super creative. The way she does color is just awesome. She's so knowledgeable in it, probably because she's a hairdresser and she has to know. But I just think that she's such a sweetheart and honestly deserves so much more recognition. The next one is Prue. Prue is so sweet. I love her. She is a nurse, a makeup enthusiast. It's just funny and honest about everything, and she's so passionate about makeup and she loves creating, and she just tries new things and doesn't care if it doesn't work out for her, and I really, really admire that, and I wish I could say the same about myself. But she's amazing to watch, and I think you should definitely check her out. Another is Annette's Makeup Corner. She is crazy. I don't know how she pumps out so much quality videos. It's ridiculous. She has so many reviews and she's so honest and deserves to be up there. Like, I love her channel. She has her own sense of humor and I really enjoy that about her, and she's really sweet as well, and really cares about everyone, and she responds to everyone's comments. And if I say "and" again, you're probably going to get annoyed at me, but I really enjoy her content as well. Another is Christina Molina. I recently just discovered her and I love her to bits already. She is uber talented, guys. Ridiculously talented. And she's just so sweet as well. I love her accent. I just love these girls. I think that they're doing a fantastic job and you should definitely check them out because they're really awesome, and yeah, I enjoy watching all their videos. And I do watch all their videos if I can try to keep up because they pump out a lot more content than I do, that's for sure. But yes, I love them. I think that's awesome. I also love how this tag says booty guru, not beauty guru. They're very similar. I feel like my accent makes them sound the same. Booty guru, beauty guru. Booty guru, beauty guru. I wonder if I feel like do they sound the same? Booty guru, beauty guru. No, they sound different. Beauty, beauty, booty, booty. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I've completely lost the plot. I really enjoyed this tag. I think it was really fun, and if you have a YouTube channel, I tag you to do it. If you don't, that's okay. Just leave some of your comments down below, like what content you're loving, what makeup trends you hate. I'd love to talk to you about it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. I think you're great and I love talking to you in the comments, so make sure you leave one. I will reply to everyone. And yes, I am so stoked that you guys are here with me and watching my channel. It is awesome. I'm so thankful, and please, please believe me when I say that, because I'm being 110,000% honest. And okay, I'm finished. I really am. Okay. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.